Let's stop pretending. The person you're being right now, you built him to survive, not to win. You built him to avoid pain, not to grow. Every day you wake up and slip into this character. He knows how to smile when he's breaking. He knows how to stay quiet to keep the peace. He plays it safe. He doesn't rattle cages, but deep down he's dying to be replaced. You feel it, don't you? That quiet urge to destroy it all. Not the world outside, your own false self. The one that's addicted to approval. The one that can't say no. The one that waits for permission, validation, applause. You were not born like this. You became this, and that means you can undo it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. Not what they think, not how they react, not even if they see you at all." That's stoicism. That's what power looks like when it's quiet. But let me be clear with you. Before you build the new you have to bury the old one. That version of you, he's done. You're not him anymore. You're done playing small. Now we burn the mask. You remember that moment? The moment you realized you've been living someone else's idea of who you should be. Not because you're weak, because you were trained to say yes when your soul was screaming no, trained to be polite instead of powerful, trained to fit in when you were born to break molds. I'll tell you about a guy. He was the funny one, the easy-going one. Everyone liked him because he didn't make waves. He'd smile when people crossed his boundaries. He'd laugh off disrespect because somewhere along the way he believed being liked was safer than being real. Until one day it cracked. He sat in his room after yet another silent betrayal, another fake smile, another moment he didn't speak up. And it hit him. He didn't even know what he really wanted. He just knew what made others comfortable. He was popular, but hollow, surrounded, but alone, seen, but not known. That night he didn't scream. He didn't cry. He wrote one sentence on a page. "I'm not living like this anymore." That's the moment everything changed. That's the moment the old version of him started to die. And that's the moment a real man started to take his place. Not a louder man, not a tougher man, a clearer one. And you've had that moment too. Maybe it's right now. Here's where most people mess it up. They think becoming powerful means adding something, more money, more muscles, more attention. But true power doesn't come from stacking more. It comes from cutting away, cutting the noise, cutting the lies, cutting the version of you that was trained to perform, not live. Marcus Aurelius didn't tell us to become more. He told us to become less distracted, less dependent, less reactive. So here's the Stoic method. Start with one simple question. Is this helping me become who I want to be? Not, does this make me look good? Not, will people like me more? Just, is this taking me closer to the self I respect? If the answer is no, drop it. Let the text go unread. Let the party happen without you. Let them misunderstand you, because your peace isn't worth trading for applause. You don't need to fight everything. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away. That's what makes Stoics untouchable. They're not trying to win arguments. They're not trying to be liked. They're too busy building a self that can't be shaken. And maybe that's exactly what you've needed all along. If this hit something real inside you, subscribe now and turn the bell on. What's coming next might just change the way you live. Now comes the hard part, not the decision to destroy your old self, the discipline to build a new one, alone, without the likes, without the validation, without someone patting you on the back saying, "Good job." This is where most people give up. They tear it all down, and then they wait for someone to notice, wait for someone to hand them a new identity. But no one's coming. Real transformation is quiet. You change in the shadows, through tiny invisible choices no one claps for, like getting up early when no one's watching, like saying no when everyone else says yes, like going to the gym when you're not in the mood, like staying calm when your ego wants to explode. Every one of those moments, that's brick by brick. That's how you build someone real, not a personality, a foundation. Marcus Aurelius didn't care about looking strong. He cared about being strong. And real strength comes from one thing: doing what's right, even when nobody sees it. If you're waiting for the perfect time to become him, this is it. Let me ask you something real. What if you've never actually met your true self? What if every version of you until now was just a reflection of who the world needed you to be? Think about it. From day one, you were told how to behave, what to say, how to sit, smile, speak, succeed. You learn to shrink yourself to fit their systems, their labels, their comfort zones. So let me ask again, who would you be if no one was watching? No expectations, no filters, no pressure to impress, outperform, or belong. Who is that version of you? Would he still laugh when he's hurting? Would he still stay silent just to keep peace? Would he still chase validation from people who don't even know him? Or would he speak differently, walk differently, choose differently? You see, this journey isn't about becoming someone else. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. It's not self-improvement, it's self-return. And only you know what that looks like. You're not lost, you're just buried. And now, you're starting to dig. This isn't the end. It's the point of no return. You've seen too much now, felt too much. You can't go back to pretending you're okay. You can't unsee the mask. From here, you either start living as the man you were meant to be, or spend the rest of your life wondering what would have happened if you had. It's quiet here. That's what growth feels like. Not loud, just solid. And in that silence, something terrifying happens. You finally hear your own voice, not the loud one full of excuses, the other one, the still one, the voice that says, "You know what to do." It's not asking, it's not waiting, it's been there the whole time. You just weren't ready to listen. But now, you're not that person anymore. So let me leave you with this. What if the life you're chasing is the life you'd already have if you just stopped betraying yourself? Think about it. Sit with it. Because the next video, we go to war with every excuse that's held you back. If you're still here, you're not watching, you're waking up.